Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Gizmo Guru. Today, we'll be taking a look at something a little different. So, we're going to revisit the Milwaukee heated sweatshirt, and I'll show you a little hack that I kind of figured out. And this is super cool. I'm so glad I got this. Anyway, so normally, here's the jack that you plug into your battery, your Milwaukee battery. So, you plug it in. Well, here's the thing. That's great and everything, but these batteries aren't exactly cheap. And I've looked at buying some more, and I don't use this enough to where I'm going to go buy two more of these batteries or two new ones. So I've got something kind of cool. So this is basically an adapter that goes from that jack that you just saw to USB-C. So what that'll allow you to do is convert it to USB-C, and then we're going to use some kind of battery pack like this Jesper jump starter, and we're going to plug it in. All right, and then we're going to hit the little power button. Boom, it lights up. So that is super neat. So now you can basically use your sweatshirt and use any USB-C battery pack, given that it's PD, which stands for power delivery. I haven't tried it on a non-PD USB-C yet, but my thoughts are it won't work. There's not enough wattage. And speaking of wattage, this battery pack's actually showing us what the sweatshirt's currently pulling. So it's currently pulling 11 watts on and off. So that's not like a terrible amount of power. So very doable. So instead of buying those expensive battery packs, you can go on Amazon and you can pretty much get any battery pack that'll fit into this little space right here. Let me unplug this to this little pocket for your heated sweatshirt or the jacket, either or. But yeah, you can essentially put anything in here, like, a little battery pack, whatnot. And they're fairly cheap. There's a bunch on Amazon that are pretty good. I actually found one that was like around 20 bucks. That was PD. It was like 22 watts. And it was like 20 bucks, which is way cheaper than these Milwaukee batteries. I forgot exactly how much these are, but I looked at buying some of these and I got some sticker shock. I'm like, I'm not paying that for some batteries. And I don't even own a 12 volt Milwaukee drill. I have 18 volt stuff. So it just didn't make any sense. So I'm so glad I got this little adapter. Now, the other thing that I was worried about too is you see everything online and you're like, is this even going to fit? I remember when I first got this, I'm like, there's no way this is going to fit. And sure enough, plugged it in and this thing actually works. So I'll put the link in the description down below where you can get this, because I think this is a really cool accessory if you have one of these. And it just gives you another option instead of having to use the Milwaukee batteries. So anyway, let me know in the comments down below what your thoughts are on this. If you like it, if you think it'll be a cheaper way to go about. Anyway, let me know.